Hey guys, WaluigiWalkthrough's here with another episode of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. In the last part, we completed the Rickety Coaster and Dodo's High Dive minigames to collect their pieces of heart, and we also got 600 rupees from Petro. Now with those 600 rupees and with our 2,712 rupees in tow, hold on one second, gotta adjust the band on my Wii Remote, we're going to be taking on what is in my opinion the worst minigame in this entire game. Probably one of the worst minigames in the entire Legend of Zelda series. I don't know, I absolutely hate this minigame. Anyway, so now that we helped Fledge out a long time ago with the stamina potions, you can do this after you help him out with that little side quest. He's going to be here right in front of the sparring hall, and what we're going to be doing is we're going to be playing a little bit of a bow minigame. Yes, we're going to be using our bow and arrow to help him out working, or help him working out. Wow, getting my words a little bit mixed up there, but what's a Waluigi walkthrough video without me messing up my speech? Yeah, that's a pretty frequent thing for some reason. I should probably get that checked out. That's probably not a good thing. Anyway, oh, and one more thing. It will cost you 20 rupees. Playing for free is no fun. Really? I spend so much money on those stupid stamina potions to help you work out, and you're still gonna charge me? What a ripoff. Anyway, in order to play this minigame, we're gonna have to shoot the pumpkins in the air. And for each successive pumpkin that we hit without missing, we will get 10 more points added to our multiplier score, so... Alright, this is a hard minigame because sometimes Fledge changes up like the pacing of his throwing, so... The max score that you can get with like each pumpkin is 50 points, so... Why is my... my nunchuck is not working for some reason. Oh, great. Alright. So once you miss one pumpkin, the multiplier will go back to 10. Okay, why is this happening? Alright. Alright, so there's a trick to this, and there's a hard way to do this. So the trick, or more like the cheap way to do this, is if you point your cursor right about like the edge of the wall and at the bars, close to Fledge, and you release the button right as he's starting to move to throw the pumpkin, you should hit the pumpkin every time. But this is kind of hard because you have to have quick reflexes and you also have to get your bow ready each and every time. Also, another problem is that the cursor is really shaky because you're holding your Wii Remote. So I've heard a couple of people say that like they both like stands, like hold the Wii Remote down. That's really stupid. I mean, I'm personally holding my controller right now with my own hand and it's not really shaking all that much. That's also because I kind of have like a steady arm unless I get nervous. But anyway. So yeah, as you can see, I'm racking up the points by just doing this method, and there I go. Alright, I failed. But anyway, so in order to get the piece of heart in this game, or in this minigame, you have to get more than 600 points, or at least 600 points. And if you don't, he might either give you like 50 rupees or like a rare treasure. And by rare treasure, I mean like something useless. But anyway. So what is he gonna give me? Elden Ore! Oh, it's kind of useless. Alright, so I don't really know how many times it's going to take me to complete this, so I'll just see you guys once I actually complete this minigame. Yeah, I absolutely hate this, so just keep at it and eventually you'll get it, hopefully. But anyway. Come on. That wasn't that bad for a second try. Wow, 430 points. That's great, Link. You're good at everything you do. Oh, shut up. And here's our Elden Ore. Okay. Maybe 3 times the charm. Dang, I wasn't even close. 270 points. That was terrible. Wow, 270 points. It's not the best score, but you have that. Oh, please. Can you just give me the piece of heart, please? Okay, I'm getting a little closer to the 600 points. Oh my gosh. Okay, Dusk Relic. Yeah, I guess there really is no, like, set, like, number of treasures he can give you. I guess he can, like, pick any one of them. What? Wait, hold on one second. How did he get a Dusk Relic? You can only find those in the Silent Realms and in some really secret chests. How did he get one? He's holding out on me, that's what. Alright. Oh, let's hope I can do it this time. Alright. The key is to remain calm and peaceful. Alright. Alright, Fledge, please just... You know, there's a problem. Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sometimes the pumpkins are glowing and they'll do like ×2 multiplier, but that's very rare. But anyway. Sometimes Fledge, like a jerk, if you get really close to like 600 points, and you have like the 50-point multiplier thing, sometimes he changes up like the pattern or the way he lobs the pumpkin. Sometimes he does like a short lob, or sometimes he'll like lob it really slowly. I don't know, it's kind of a jerk move, but hopefully if you can get into a rhythm, you can finally beat this jerk. I don't know why Nintendo keeps on making these sort of mini-games with the bow and arrow. I absolutely hate them. And I mean, like this one, it's not like you get more arrows in your quiver. You actually just get a piece of heart. I mean, that's actually a better thing, but at the same time, can't they just make it a little bit easier? Maybe like 400 points? Maybe? Oh my gosh, okay. I know what my score is right now. Holy crap, holy crap, holy... Oh yeah, baby! Oh my gosh, I did it! Oh my gosh, thank goodness! Now let's see how high I can go. Alright, over 800, please, over 800! Ah, I couldn't get the 900 or 890 points. Oh boy, well anyway, who cares? 840 points, that's awesome, I did it, alright. Alright, this is actually starting to like turn out to be a really great set of recordings, because it seems like the Let's Play curse is not really affecting me, and probably I just jinxed myself. But anyway, if you get the 600 points, you'll get the piece of heart, and really, there's 2 more to go. That's really it. There's only 2 more heart pieces left in the entire game. Take that, Link! I mean, take that, Fledge. Want to try again? No! You got the whole Save Zelda mission coming on us. And you have to waste my time. Really, you have to waste my time. But anyway. Oh my gosh. Thank the stars that that is done. That is actually a really good thing that that's finally over, because I absolutely dreaded that. From the moment I started to do this walkthrough, I was like, dang it, I know that in order to get 100%, I have to do that minigame. Well, anyway. So now that we're finally done with that whole Fledge thing and we got that piece of heart, we are heading off to Thunderhead in order to collect the 27th Goddess Chest. The final one. Yeah, so now that I've gotten that whole little explanation of where we're going, I think I might just cut away because it's going to be a long flight. Alright, getting close to the island. Right over here. This is the spot that we grabbed the 25th Goddess Chest, or 26th Goddess Chest, I can't remember. But it's a spot that we had to burrow under the ground and do that whole little digging minigame thing. Well, not really minigame, but digging puzzle. But anyway, we can completely avoid this whole centipede guy if we want to, but yeah, he just nipped me in the buttocks. It just bit me in the buttocks. That's a good movie. Forrest Gump. Life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. It's actually really good advice, but anyway. So, for the 27th and final Goddess Chest, we get the small quiver. Yeah. You know, I might as well just upgrade one of my quivers all the way so I can have the maximum arrows, because I'm never gonna have, like, 2 quivers in my inventory. That's just kind of ridiculous. Yeah. You know, I've been thinking about whether or not I should upgrade my seed satchel and bomb bag, just to show you guys what it requires, like what you need in order to upgrade, but you know, I'm never really going to use it, and I don't know if you guys will really consider that, like, not actually getting 100%, because I've collected basically everything in the entire game. Really, it's not like I'm going to fill out my inventory all the way to, like, truly get the 100%, but that's just ridiculous. Anyway, so besides getting the 27th Goddess Chest, wow, I've got a lot to say, but anyway, besides getting the 27th Goddess Chest, if we fly over to this little island that we, well, found one of the other Goddess Chests, we should notice now that someone special should be here on this island. Our good old friend, Stretch. Link, I wasn't expecting you to be here. I flew into this thick fog and ended up on this island. But once I got here, I looked around and realized this is some kind of insect paradise. So I decided to go after my dream and raise a bunch of bugs here. So here we have introduced ourselves to the next minigame in this game. That's really weird to say, but anyway, it's Bug Island. Yeah, so we have to pay 20 rupees for the Bug Beginner and 50 rupees for the Bug Wrangler level. We don't actually want to do that just yet because we have something to take care of before we come here again. So I'll see you guys once we get to El Skyloft. Alright, I completely messed that up. I meant to say we are going off to the Bamboo Cut Island. So yeah, so we are going off to Bamboo Island to meet the item check girl's father. Alright. Let's remove this beacon, it's kind of weird. Right. So now here on Bamboo Island, all the way back when we talked to this guy in order to open up the bamboo cutting minigame. Don't worry, we're not actually going to play the minigame actually, but we have to talk to Peater. That's the guy's name. Yeah, I didn't know that until, like, I was doing my practice file, but anyway. Here inside we have a goddess statue, and we can get ourselves a golden skull. That's actually a pretty good thing. You know, I've read that, like, that's not a very rare item, but for some reason, like, this whole practice, like, this whole walkthrough, I haven't gotten many of those. But anyway, what do you mean, why? This is important, the little girl's in trouble. Yeah, so this guy is the father to the item check girl. And if you can remember from the last recording, some things got a little bit heated between the item check girl and good old Link. Yeah. Wait just a gosh darn minute. I know what's going on. My Sunshine's got herself an unwanted soulmate, blah blah blah. Now that I can blame that fella, she's as sweet as honey and twice as pretty as... Yeah, I don't think looks really run that well in the family, I mean... Also, just to point this out, if you notice what this guy is wearing, what Peater is wearing, it looks awfully similar to what, I don't know, Link is wearing, so... If you ever wonder what Link would look like if he just let himself go, like, I mean just let himself go, that's what it would look like. It looks like this guy just hasn't, like, bought a new set of clothes. Like, he's been wearing the same Knight Academy clothes this entire life. And I don't know about those little scarf sleeve things, but... I think he put his clothes in the washing machine, like the wash cycle, way too many times. But anyway. So we don't want to slice up some bamboo, but instead we are going to be heading off to Skyloft to talk to Beatrice, the item check girl. Yeah, I just call her item check girl because Beatrice is a little bit weird. Peater and Beatrice. Beatrice. Whatever. Alright, so I'll see you guys once we get to Skyloft. Skyloft. That was weird. So back here at the bazaar, speech bubble. Something good's gonna happen. Hello, darling. I want you to visit me at my house tonight. I have something I need to say. Okay, my house is just to the exit, is just next to the bazaar. You'll definitely come, right? I'll be there. Oh, and do you have something you want to... No, I don't want to have anything for you to store. Oh, look, hon, it's not you. Oh. Oh my gosh, this is just gonna be really mean. Yeah. So, seems like the item check girl has fallen in love with Link, but too bad Link's heart is for another girl. But are we going to tell her? Tune in next time to find out. Well, anyway, in order to get to Peater's and Beatrice's house, or the item check girl's house, it's the only house that I've technically, well actually I've never been in. Yeah, it's weird, I completely missed this house when I was like going around to every house in like Skyloft to like show you guys where they were. Yeah, for some reason I completely missed this, and now this is the first time I'm actually walking into the house. So, nice thing to note, she tells us to come at night. We're just gonna let ourselves in and let, like, I don't know, sleep on their bed. Yeah, they don't have a problem with that, right? Complete stranger just sleeping in their house. Yeah. My baby girl's as restless as a twisted sheet in the wind. Is there something in the water? Yeah, that's all I was gonna say, I think. But anyway, if we talk to Beatrice... Link, you came to see me. Thank you. The truth is, there's something I'm dying to get off my chest, Link. I'm just gonna ask you something point blank, okay? What do you think about me? I like you. You do? Really? You're not lying. Really, I'm not lying. I'm so happy, I feel like I'm in a dream. I'll have to hear it again just to be sure. Do you really, really like me? I don't want to be mean to you. I don't really, really like you, but... I'm sorry, I can't do it. No way! You have no feelings for me. All I'm into is some girl who stores her items. You really think that? No, not at all. I actually like you. Oh, thank you. I love you so much, darling. I'm sorry I doubted you. Yeah, too bad we're playing with this girl's emotions. Yeah. But, anyway, I don't want to break her heart, but at the same time, there's really no way you can go about doing this. Like, she's gonna be like, oh, well, I mean, you can't just, like, give your love over to someone just yet. You have more important things to do right now. You have to save Princess Zelda and stuff like that. Well, anyway, Princess Zelda, I mean Zelda. She's not a princess, but anyway. There's only really two outcomes to this side quest. Either you can tell Beatrice that you love her, and then she's all happy, and then she'll get the gratitude crystals. Or, you can just be point blank and honest and say, I don't like you. And then you can talk to the father, and then the father gives you the gratitude crystals. But I really don't like the way that the other, like, breaking her heart, I don't like that outcome, because it's not like I don't like her. I don't know, maybe I'm not that into Zelda, maybe I am into the item check girl. Who knows? It's not really that certain that Link and Zelda really ever get together, you know? But anyway. Yeah, Link's a player, but... Yeah, I know it's not really right to do that, but... I just wanted to show off that side, like, that ending, because I find it a little more amusing. But anyway. So let's go to sleep.